Well, you know what, honestly, I realized it when we were doing Cheers that there was something great there. This has the potential to be one of the greatest shows ever now because midstream.
When Cheers premiered in 1982, no one could have predicted it would become one of television's most beloved sitcoms. Set in a cozy Boston bar where everybody knows your name, the show seemed warm, funny, and effortless on screen. But behind the laughs, real-life tensions, personal struggles, and quiet rivalries shaped the cast's journey. And now, Kelsey Grammer's revelations have reignited one of the most surprising behind-the-scenes stories in sitcom history. From the start, Cheers had a cast packed with unforgettable characters. Ted Danson's Sam Malone, the ex-baseball player turned charming bartender, sparred with Shelley Long's Diane Chambers, a refined, idealistic waitress whose sharp wit fueled their love-hate relationship. Rhea Perlman's Carla delivered sarcastic one-liners. George Wendt's Norm made the bar his second home, and John Ratzenberger's Cliff Clavin rambled on with useless trivia. At first, ratings were terrible, ranking near the bottom in its debut season. But NBC took a gamble and kept the show alive. Slowly, Cheers found its audience, winning Emmy Awards and becoming one of the network's biggest hits. In 1984, a new character stepped into the bar, Dr. Frasier Crane, played by a then-unknown Kelsey Grammer. Originally intended as a short-term love interest for Diane, Frasier's pompous intellect and dry humor struck a chord with audiences. What was meant to be a few episodes became a permanent role. But while Frasier flourished on screen, Grammer was quietly battling personal demons. Haunted by the tragic loss of his sister and struggling with addiction, his off-screen life spiraled. In 1990, an arrest for DUI and possession of a controlled substance brought him unwanted headlines. But his castmates rallied around him, pushing him to get help. Tragedy struck the Cheers family in 1985 when Nicholas Colasanto, who played the lovable coach, passed away from heart disease. The cast was devastated, and instead of recasting the role, the producers introduced Woody Harrelson as Woody Boyd, a change that worked, but left the set feeling forever different. Then came 1987, and with it, Kirstie Alley as Rebecca Howe. While her arrival brought new energy, Shelley Long's departure after 5 seasons shocked fans. Long claimed she left to pursue a film career, but Grammer later alleged in his memoir that she had tried to push him off the show, feeling threatened by Frasier's growing importance. Shelley, and others like producer Ken Levine, denied this, insisting she was simply a strong-willed perfectionist who cared deeply about the show's quality. Despite any backstage disagreements, Grammer formed lasting bonds, none more so than with Kirstie Alley. Their friendship went beyond the set, with Alley offering unwavering support during Grammer's most difficult times. When she passed in 2022, he called her a radiant human being and remembered her with deep affection. In the end, Cheers was more than a comedy. It was a mix of personal triumphs, private battles, and the kind of on-screen chemistry that's rare in television. While the bar felt like home to millions of viewers, its cast was navigating a far more complicated reality, one that made their performances even more remarkable. This is StarLoop News, where we bring you the untold stories behind Hollywood's brightest moments. If you enjoyed this trip behind the scenes of Cheers, hit that like button, subscribe for more hidden Hollywood stories, and ring the bell so you never miss a new episode.